Rumor report. This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Herp alert. Okay, according to Herp Alert, which is an online diagnosis and treatment website for herpes, they said because of Coachella, there's been a huge spike in people looking to get treated for herpes surrounding that music festival. So
Who performed?
They said Ariana Grande was the headliner, as you know. Okay. So they said they usually handle about 12 cases a day, but during the first 2 days of Coachella, they serviced almost 250 patients.
That just means all those people already had herpes. They were just having an outbreak the weekend of Coachella. I don't like the stigma that herpes has, too, by the way. First of all, drop on the clues bombs for herpes. I'm dead serious about this. Because 2/3 of the world's population has herpes. So that means a lot of our listeners, a lot of our friends,
I thought it was 1/3.
a lot of our family, people in this room have herpes. I don't like the negative stigma.
Is it 2/3 or 1/3?
What did I say?
You said
2/3 of the world. I thought it was 1/3.
Nah, 2/3 of the world's population.
But is it like genital herpes or some form of herpes?
I have no idea. I just know that 2/3 of the world population
because you can have a cold
herpes.
sore, and that is considered a form of herpes. There's a lot of different types.
67% of the global population infected with herpes simplex virus type 1. Which one is type 1?
I think that might be oral. Is it?
Listen, the herpes, the herpes.
We don't know.
All
There's
I'm
a lot of
saying
different
is,
types.
salute to all our listeners out
when
there
you get
with
the
herpes.
chicken pox and you get, what is it called? Shingles after that? Isn't that herpes?
You're asking the wrong
I have
person.
no idea. But, people say there's cures for herpes. Like, a lot of these holistic doctors will tell you that they know how to cure herpes because they say herpes is it's a skin disease, basically.
All right.
The moral of the story is salute to everybody out there with herpes. We appreciate you listening to Sip.
Yeah, shingles is a form of herpes. All right, now let's talk about Gary Owen. He's in trouble, and that's because he posted, if Portland's coach could say the N-word, that was the perfect time. This N-word just hit that ish. Wow. So people were upset about him writing the N-word and saying that on social media. Now, Gary Owen was just on The Breakfast Club, and I definitely want to get your guys' thoughts. He was also on Brilliant Idiots, and here's what he said.
Taylor said something that I don't agree with. She said white people cannot say anything with the igger at the end.
Trigger?
That's what I'm saying, jigger.
What about like if you're just trying to figure out a problem? Like, let me figure it out. Figures.
Yeah.
Figures, right. Hidden figures.
Yeah.
You know what was in that? A bunch of talented actresses.
All right, so
I thought that was a great joke.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah, it's a good
I'm
joke.
sorry.
Some people are
That was
like,
kinda
you guys,
clever.
he's a comedian, relax. But some people are saying, oh, cookout invite retracted. And
God.
that's why we can't let white folks into the culture and things like that. So he's married to a black woman, and some people say that he uses that. And I don't know. I just thought
I've
Gary
never heard
Owen,
Gary use the N-word.
well,
Me
yeah,
neither.
he just wrote out N-word, like N, and then he wrote word.
And he didn't say he. Never mind. I'm not making it. You know what, Gary, give Gary all the smoke y'all want. I don't give a damn. I'm not. Yeah, if y'all want to cancel Gary, fine.
Stop it, man.
Like,
Gary's a good dude, man.
fine.
Damn, I thought that was your friend. If you want to cancel him, fine.
He's still gonna be my friend, but if y'all want to cancel him, fine.
Gary's
Go
a good
ahead.
dude. Leave
Just
Gary
tell me what day
alone.
y'all cancel him so I can talk to him the next day.
All right, now Lizzo is going to be in Hustlers alongside Cardi B and Jennifer Lopez. So congratulations to Lizzo. She's been making major waves. She had a #1 album on iTunes. Now, she also did admit that she did slip into Drake's DMs. While she was drunk, she was on with Busy Phillips on Busy Tonight, and here's what she said.
I used to slide into DMs, the old me. But now we have that new feature where you can unsend it, because none of them ever read it. So I just unsent it. Like hell. I slid into Drake's DMs. But it was bold. I was drunk and I was just like, this motherfucking shit. And I sent him a DM, and then this was a while ago, and then I unsent it, and then like he followed me after that. But he liked my song. He liked Truth Hurt.
Now, I don't think I've ever met Lizzo. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I don't remember.
I've seen her perform.
I haven't met him.
She's
But
dope.
I want to drop on the clues bombs for Lizzo because Lizzo called somebody in this room an F-boy
Yeah, she did.
after calling him gay. Put the mic to Drum's lips real quick, Envy.
There you go.
Drum. Anything?
Yes.
What happened now with Lizzo?
What do you mean?
She called you an F-boy, right?
We were having a conversation. She called me an F-boy.
You said she was flirting with you.
I don't know. She said she usually ends up dating a lot of F-boys. And I asked her to describe an F-boy, and she told me I was an F-boy.
Okay, so she
yeah.
could date
And she
you.
called you gay. Why'd she call you gay?
Because I told her I was DJing at a gay club, and somebody requested a song, and that's the first time I ever heard of it was there, and everything popped off when I played the song, and then she tried to say that I was gay after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I call you gay every day, so I can understand why she would say that.
All right, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Lizzo, this is her Rolling Stone. She did a Rolling
Salute
Stone
to
shoot.
Lizzo.
No, Lizzo is a great artist. I like Lizzo a lot.
Salute to Lizzo.
We're gonna get her up here on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now let's talk about T-Pain. He was on his Instagram Live, and you know what? People are crazy for saying really inappropriate things, and he had to respond to somebody commenting about his brother's death.
My brother just died February 5th, bro. And this man just told me I let my brother die because of the hospital bill. After I paid $2.2 million to the hospital. And he told me that if I would have paid more money, then my brother would still be alive. Money don't fix everything, bro. You don't even know how my brother died. I paid $2.2 million. He got out the hospital, was living his life. He had just got back to walking. He was walking on his walker in my mama's house. He slipped up, his leg gave out, and he hit his head on the kitchen counter, and his brain started bleeding, and he went brain dead, and then he died. How can money fix that, man?
He shouldn't have explained that.
Listen, y'all gonna get enough of explaining yourselves to a bunch of people who don't want to do nothing but get a reaction out of you. Mm-hmm. Stop reacting to these fools on social media.
Right. No, I agree. That's your brother.
He shouldn't have explained that.
Even tell you anything, but he explained it. So just
vent
so
to
you
your
guys
therapist.
know.
Vent to your wife, your girlfriend, your homeboy. Don't get on social media giving that to the world for what?
I guess he tried to clear it up, but he shouldn't have to explain that.
Right.
Not at all.
You know what? People just shouldn't say stupid stuff. How about that?
I would have never seen the comment that the person said to T-Pain.
Well, he saw it.
You know what I'm saying? But I hear the reaction. So that's a classic example of the dog barking at the moon, but it not becoming news until the moon barks back at the dog.
Well, he probably heard that before it bothered him.
Yeah, and I think that if something like that bothers you and you want to say exactly what happened, nothing wrong with that.
Vent to your therapist, your wife, your girlfriend, your friends, not these fools on social media. They don't exist.
All right, now just want to also shout out Dr. Oz. He's actually going to have Meek Mill and Michael Rubin on the show today.
Dope.
And they're going to be talking about their initiative Reform Alliance. So if you guys want to check that out, you can see Michael Rubin and Meek Mill. Shout out to Michael Rubin, man. Our Brooklyn Nets had a great season. We did end up not making it after these initial games with the 76ers, but we did still have a great season. And Michael Rubin was very gracious.
He's been talking so tough, man, but I can't say nothing back because both the New York teams are trash. They're not there anymore. So
Brooklyn Nets are not trash.
All right, well, they're not.
I mean, relax with all that. I can't comment on the Knicks, but the Nets are definitely not trash.
Knicks are trash.
Oh,
okay.
FYI, Dr. Delvina Thomas just emailed me and said, "Hi, shingles is not herpes. It is reactivated varicella, the virus that causes chickenpox."
Oh, I looked it up just now and it said it is a form, but it's not the same oral herpes or genital herpes.
I'm just telling you what the doctor said.
Oh, okay.